For cheap, safe, and reliable coin service, head on over to FIFACoinZone.com and make sure to use Dirty at checkout to get all that good extra discount. What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome to my FIFA 16 wish list, or areas that I think EA should definitely improve on heading into next year's installment around the corner. We've still got a few months, don't get me wrong, but we can dream, we can hope. We want to achieve greatness together. Make sure to drop some comments down below. What are you looking to see improve? What's your top 3, your top 5? I'm definitely interested. If you enjoy the content, you want to see more FIFA 16 news as it unfolds, drop a thumbs up. Let's jump right into this. Please, EA, work with us. The consumers, we want a reinvented career mode. It's been very dry the last few years, in my opinion. I haven't seen big changes, and I want storylines. I want new developments that are come from within the game, some cutscenes, especially if you're playing my player mode. Ooh, every time you have a great game or a poor performance or you make a big transfer, you could build up rivalries. There's so much opportunity, and they just have not capitalized, and they have not grasped the essence of career mode and what it can actually do for you on YouTube and the content you can generate. I know EA sees dollar signs with Ultimate Team right off the jump, the quick turnaround, but career mode could just increase the longevity of your title by so much. I want something else to play all year long, and I've always been a fan of career mode, but I just hate that the development seem very stagnant. I can predict what's going to happen. The gameplay never feels like there's a major adjustment, and there's not good realism in simulation. I'll play one season in the BPL, and all of a sudden Newcastle wins the title in the first year. And I'm just sitting there to myself, scratching my chin. Now, no offense to the Newcastle fans, but why are you winning the title? In the first year, you made no new changes on the game. That you weren't able to pick up a lot of different signings. I can go on and on and on about things that I'd like to see implemented, and please add them into career mode. We have opportunities here. This might be the game mode that can make the biggest jump in FIFA 16 if they address and kind of just push out some different stuff. Take a couple of risks, add some additional creativity. FIFA Ultimate Team. Well, we've got to start with the price ranges, the coin situation. That needs to be fixed heading into FIFA 16. I don't care if we have coin sponsors, if we don't have them, but I do not want to use price ranges and then not be able to find players. This whole extinct thing is getting old, trying to snipe players off the market for hours. That's not enjoyable for me. It turns me off the title, and you see it on Twitter, on Facebook, you see it in the comments as well as Reddit forums. Everything's popping up about how price ranges did not improve the game. It did not improve features that EA said that it would. An Ultimate Team, I'd also like to see generations. When I'm looking at NBA 2K again as an example, they have all these different players, and I don't want this strung out new legend situation. I hated that this year. It lost all the buzz and the positive vibes because the legends came out once every, felt like 2 months or every 3 or 4 weeks, and it just was slow. And by the time the legend finally got there, I didn't even care about using them that much anymore. You lost all the hype. Please work on it. I'm not a big fan of this hold contain feature. I'm hoping that they make some big moves on the defense, and not for the worse. I saw the trailer. They talked about defense. Please don't make it easier. Don't make it where people can abuse it. That's what the problem is right now with the contain button. And then I want skillful players to be able to have that major impact. Some of my favorite players in real life are someone like Pirlo or Xavi, even Rakitic, and they're not nearly as valuable as an Abarbo, and that's silly to me. They should have a little bit more value in FIFA. You've got to do something, whether it's slowing down the gameplay, allowing them to pinpoint passes that other people just are unable to make happen. Therefore, their best traits carry over better in FIFA each year, but I hope that they can make some adjustments, because I just don't like to see players that don't have all the pace or don't have the strength, and they just fall off the radar. Every time I think about the EA servers, it makes me want to kill somebody. This has been the worst year I've ever experienced with FIFA and servers. You've got the disconnections, you've got lag, you have lag spikes, you had people being able to leave matches and people not get losses. Then there's kind of that glitch where if you get kicked out of Ultimate Team and you were in the middle of a tournament, you lose your placement in the tournament, you have to restart. I can't deal with all of this over and over again. And next year, please, not the slow markets. Not the slow pack openings where you're just sitting there waiting, you're delayed. These things can be fixed, and they blamed it on coin sponsors, they blamed it on auto buyers, and all these things really weren't that relevant for a good portion of FIFA 15. So you have no more excuses, EA. Can we please fix the servers? People want to play online constantly. We don't want 5 hours maintenance, 6 hours maintenance. Oh, we're going to be back up in 30 minutes. 3 hours later, and we're still sitting there together, pissed off on Twitter. Like, what is going on? For all the long-term FIFA fans, what are we going to do with head-to-head or playing seasons? I love the gameplay. I enjoy it. It's a little bit slower than Ultimate Team. You have better build-up. But why should I play this game mode all year? What are you going to add to head-to-head FIFA EA? I'm not even sure what I want to suggest here. But there has to be something put into motion ASAP. Because I feel that there's this huge separation between Ultimate Team and head-to-head FIFA, and head-to-head is losing by a large margin. There's nothing that excites people. Once they go over to Ultimate Team, they see all the customizable features, they stay there. And that's just because they can see EA's putting a lot more effort into that game mode because it's more profitable. But I don't want to see head-to-head fall off. I don't want to see this separation. It should be a great game mode that people will enjoy. Just like career mode, I play that. Pro clubs, I play that. Ultimate Team, I play that. Head-to-head seasons, I play that. See what I'm saying? Where you're involved in every portion of FIFA and you enjoy it throughout the year. It gives you a lot of different things you can get involved with, talk to your friends, make videos on, and it just keeps everything flowing naturally. In the final segment, I wanted to touch briefly on creativity and how far it can go for your title. For example, as a hardcore FIFA fan, someone who gets the title right away, I play it all year long, I'd love to see 5-star weak-footed players have the option to take free kicks with either foot or even from the penalty spot. And that's a very small change. However, people can appreciate that. Also, we need to see customizable kits where you can actually create your own kit to be added into FIFA Ultimate Team. I think that has to happen very soon. Please let it be FIFA 16. I haven't seen an official announcement. And I'd also like to see, and this kind of goes back to head-to-head, it could be in Ultimate Team a little bit as well, but some natural tactics. As opposed to having to use so much instructions or custom tactics, I want to use Barcelona and feel like I'm playing with Barcelona, or use Juventus and feel like I'm playing with Juventus. And sometimes I do, and other times it just feels all out of whack. And I just feel like I'm playing Dirty Mike football. And that's fine, but I think having naturally built tactics where players support how they would in real life without having to make those additional adjustments would be very nice. It's a good feature. People that are hardcore footy fans or just hardcore FIFA fans will instantly show appreciation and be like, damn, EA tried something new. We can do this. We can try this out. But if you guys did enjoy the content, make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and get with me on Twitter at DirtyMikeUSA or Instagram at DirtyMikeVision. We can discuss everything. And until next time, I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.